you, Alka. The next young Emvie of the year, Vikesh Jain from Maxis.
Love you too. Check. Yeah. Reaching for the skies, feet firm on the ground is my motto. Big things come in small packages. Hi, this is Vikesh Jain. Well, by the look of it, you can see where I belong from. I belong to Chennai, where there are only one season, hot, hotter, hottest. Well, the young photo there, if it could get me some brownie points for the Emvies, that's why I put it there. I am a Pakka Jain Marwadi businessman. Graduated from Loyola, did my BCA. After BCA, I got recruited into Accenture. That's the first thing my dad said. Your salary is very, very lesser than what I'm giving to all my employees put together. Then that made me think, yeah, what should I do? But no, I wanted to do something on my own, achieve something on my own. Hence, I went to Accenture, had endless nights in front of Unix box in secured base where people don't talk to each other. People wish you happy birthday, they ping you happy birthday. Then I said, enough is enough. I quit the job and I came home. Dad was very happy. Dad said, de raha hai to durust hai. Ab bachcha dhandhe mein aa jayega. But he didn't know I had other plans. My MBA preparations were on and luckily I got into MICA. So these are my basic highlights of my life at MICA. MICA, if I have to sum it up in a line, it's a social experiment. It is a social experiment. It taught me what no book could ever teach you. After MICA, I got into Maxis because when I entered MICA, I had love for brands. MICA amplified my love for media. When I got into Maxis, my dad again asked me, "Ab tu TV pe aayega sale?" Then I land up here and I'm told I'm some sort of a leadership training. Yeah, let's go for it. I thought, what should I do? Now the first phase was pretty easy. They said it's the foundation phase. I didn't know what to do. We had two phases. So I had two stints, one with the branded content team and one with the insights team. But on a serious note, and I'm not kidding here, these two phases really set the foundation for what I am here today. The branded content phase, where I work closely with our content team, we develop content for our clients. And in the insights phase, I learn all the possible tools on the planet. And Maxis keeps on rolling out new tools every week. And with lots of tools comes lots of data and lots of responsibility. I may be handling in Maxis around 50 crore of business. So people say I handle 200, 300 crore. Along with that, I've been handling aspirations of 50 crore Indian women. How? All the major works which I have been lucky to be part of, I won't say I did or I was. If even in my single capacity I was there putting a spot on TV, I considered myself lucky to be able to help in making changes in life of so many women. So my first campaign was a Choti Shuruaat, where I had to make my first TV plan. And TV plan is like your nights with unoptimized locks. You have to stay nights up. First print plan, where I also understood positions matter a lot in other things also. Then you had your first cinema plan, where I understood the intermission is beyond your popcorns and your Pepsis also. First mobile plan. If a mobile is only not about talking to your girlfriend boss, it can bring about social change. First content integration. I always used to see my mother cry when a protagonist dies, but it can also move you towards action. It can also move you towards social change. First sponsorship is not only about mera logo bada kar do. It's about logo ko badlav do, logo ko bada karo. This was a very critical phase. It taught me the execution aspect. If I have to correlate with a sales stint in an FMCG, this was my sales stint. I did end-to-end execution of all the basic media. I was very lucky to be part of this campaign, which spread across media. This is one thing which I'm very lucky again, the philosophy of my team, which I have worked with, we surely believe in this. Saying special projects are always glamorous. How do we make mundane glamorous? Agar bada billing hai, so everyone will be there for brainstorming. If it's a 10 lakh plan, who is there? You have to pull people down, right? We did the same thing. So this was my second kind of a campaign. We had a simple sales promo for Gemini Tea, which is a local brand in AP. Usual sales promo, reach driven, take print insert, do some 600 GRB, 150 GRB, over. But what we did content integration with those. We made the local protagonist, and our focus is on Telangana, and Telangana cannot be geographically targeted using TAM. So what we did is we figured out that this program worked very well in Telangana, brought the protagonist and told her, she communicated to the audiences, buy this, get to meet me, and also we did contextual targeting with print. What did this? Is this build the faith of the client on the power of branded content, and this led to my second project. So this project is kind of a pet to me. This project might not have been screened today here, but if I look back into my year's journey, this project is the closest to me, where we were able to convince the client to put all his annual budgets into a single activity. Can I have the first AV, please?
In Andhra Pradesh, Tata Tea Gemini is the largest brand of packaged tea. Our main objective was to recognize and reward a smart Gemini woman who navigates her family through difficult situations. The 30-second TVC became a 14-episode game show. Thus was born the idea of Ma Inti Captain, or Captain of the House. Our brand ambassador Simran called the smart women of Andhra to participate in the show. Specially designed Ma Inti Captain packs became a gateway to participate in auditions. Auditions happened across 8 key Gemini markets in AP. More than 1,000 families registered and participated, out of which 27 families were selected for the set-based game show in Hyderabad. These 27 families battled it out in the ultimate test of smartness and spontaneity. The brand's TVC had a refreshed rendition in one of the rounds. The brand's presence was strongly felt throughout the show. Specially designed Sankranti challenge packs gave the Gemini consumer a wildcard entry to participate. Thus, we recognized and rewarded the real captain of the house through this unique, entertaining and engaging platform.
So, very quickly taking you through this. This was a project where I was actually on the ground. I had gone to the various audition centers, met the distributors. The distributors were made into their audition organizers. That's how we had done it. We had 2 sales promos linked to the entry into 2 concepts. So that's how we get the client buy-in. So that's how sometimes you need to have a balance in the business needs. No client will put his money simply when you say all creative work is to be done. There has to be some dhanda coming in. That's when you will get the business from the client. Then the next project which I was on IFA, I know you would have had a 2+ exposure today on IFA because we had 2 entries presenting it to you. I'm not going to take you to the AV. I'm just going to say what was that one small thing which I did in making IFA successful. My small part was I was given a task because new joiners usually be given this exploratory analysis so that you can go over it again and again. So I was told to choose saying what platform would be good for us. So first it started with a quantitative analysis where you take TAM ratings from market, map it to that. And also, then we brought it down to qualitative, saying what kind of buzz it's creating on digital, what is the shareability, what kind of videos likes do they have, what is the kind of personalization in the content you can do. So thus we zoomed in on IFA. My next one is the big thing, and we all know, I think over the past 3 days, it's got 6+ exposure till now. So again, I won't run the AV. I had the AV, but ज़्यादा बोल दिया तो time कम है. Hey, no AV, no, dude. No AV, thank you. अरे हद करता है यार. So 50+ content forms, 6 months, and task given to me, 0 error in execution. Boss, tape leke sometimes I've directly put into the system out there. So with every spot that has gone, I have felt that I have been able to make a change. I'm not kidding. It's that kind of a feeling with the project of this kind. If you are involved, it's the best feeling you can have. And I believe I'm very sure. So my role, if you can say it's execution, boss, execution में क्या करना है? But 50+ content form अगर Star Plus का Z में चला दिया तो केस आ जाएगा ऊपर और client भी पैसा नहीं देगा. So all those complexities I had to come through and I'll do my little part in making this project a big one. Finally, my dad
A minute
was
to go.
happy. Finally, my dad was happy. बोलते हैं जा बेटा जा कर ले, go and pursue your dreams, go and, because he has given me deadline कि 2 साल हो गया है, you have to get back into family business. So after, because he also seen these communications on which had come on GEC, which had come on news, and he was also moved, saying if you can make such kind of change, please go ahead and do. So Mogambo खुश हो गया, and he's not that bad also. I'm trying to build up a bad picture about him. And one more thing, yeah, it's a special request from Pallavi. Pallavi is my wife. Only yesterday it was announced that the winner of Young Emvie will go to Abu Dhabi. And what has happened, no? By working on 4 projects across this 1 year, I just got married this Feb. I've not been able to give enough time to her. The first thing she told me, वापिस अगर अबू धाबी का ट्रिप ले भी ना आया, घर मत आना.
Time up.
I'll just take the 10 seconds extra time to thank Maxis and my client, my parents, my wife. She has to be there. No other go. Raju's Canteen and Mansa Cabs, who provide late night travels back home from our office in Bangalore. Thank you.
Thank you, Vikesh. The next young MV, that is Ria Alfonso from Madison Media Infinity.
Where is that guy?
Steffi.
1 minute. Just give us a minute, please.